Greetings and salutations, people. Oh, where were we last time? It is currently 3:27 in the morning. Woohoo! Oh, we do actually got some defenses. Hot diggity dog. Someone lighting fires again. Good on them. How's our actual current situation, I wonder? Alright. So, colony's going alright. Big concrete fortress. Got some of these. SOS2. I guess it's technically an SOS, it's an SOS, like save. It's meant to be an SOS save, but we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. Let me actually go check something. Oh, we do have outposts. Add additional to delivery between outposts. Outposts and additional outposts and outposts. Okay, so we do have the outpost mods on. So what we should be doing is getting as many people as we could physically muster to join us. Slaves are always very good, but I feel like we need to really get more people. And obviously the people we don't care for can be just shipped away. For an example, what's our closest? So, these are actually small hills, large hills, and then we got mountainous, impassable mountainous. Okay, so we do have one of these, so we could theoretically get a metric ton of... I mean, if we're meant to be an empire, like a proper empire, we're gonna need outposts to start giving us resources. So we're going to need a lot of people. So what do we want? Mining. Who's like our best mining specialists? So we have Snag, CM Gamble. Gamble and Chef Roy can stay. Who was that? Daisy! Greetings, Daisy. How you doing, buddy? Finished some Tarkov before, took a break, and now I'm on Rimworld. I'm trying to make up for lost time, you know? That's all. How you been? Well, actually, no. Yes, understandable. We're trying to figure out... Okay, so we can get Mia and Lowe's. Mia and Lowe's with Grower 1. No, Bull. Bull, Mia, and... Those will be our digging specialists. Okay, fuck it, we're taking them. So, okay. Items. People. Okay, Mia. Mia is one of our fighters. Mia, Bull, and Lowe's. Then why are mosquitoes 4K? The fuck's a mosquito? Go, my people. We're, I don't know, but they cost a lot. Hold up. Just out of curiosity, out of pure curiosity, I'm gonna go buy a mosquito for myself. Is it an actual animal? Let me actually go buy it for myself. I have 85,000. A mosquito. Untamed animal. Okay. Why is it 4,050? What the fuck? Unless it's like a ginormous hostile mosquito. Well, I bought one. Let's see if it drops. Alright, so. Are they good at... No, they're not, but we can get them better at it. Ah, mosquito. That's a fucking helicopter. I can see why now it's expensive. I was just curious of what it was. So, ironically, we lost one of our great defenders. We got, who's actually a really good grower? Murphy. Murphy's also a really good grower. We can build up camp that can quickly be abandoned. Too close to the settlement, it must be at least one tile away. What outpost can we get? Defense outpost, drilling outpost. Cannot be in a temperate forest. Must, okay. Logging. Must have at least 3 pawns willing to join the outpost. Alright, so we'll actually go get a mining outpost. Wandering circus, embassy, mercenary camp. Border patrol. Ranch. Must have pair of animals. Education center. Bank. There are materials. How about, where's the mining outpost? There's a farming outpost. There's a bunch of Russians. And move on. Drilling outpost, hunting outpost, logging, mining. There we go. So we can get 384 steel every 15 days. Not bloody bad. 15 needs 50 skill. So we sacrificed 3 people, and now we don't have to feed 3 people. Who else can we dispose of? But are you married to someone? No. War caskets. I mean, we do need to build better defenses. 383 steel per 15 days. Which isn't much, but it is not a lot of steel. We can get a lot more steel from these people. I say we get rid of most of the slaves. If not all of them. The crafter's not that useful because he's locked away. What about Fred? Fred's a vampire who needs death rest. He's got extremely good crafting, also extremely good. Fred, do you do crafting for us? No. Snag does. Snag does everything, but Snag should stay. So actually we'll grab Fred and one of the slaves. Where's the crafter? There you are. Go, 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 go. We're shrinking the population as much as we can. Just so when we do capture, because that will also lower our wealth as well. Danielle. Construction and construction. Who else is good at construction? Chairbound. Chairbound. What does Chairbound do around here besides get injured? Construction, level 7, and construction, level 8. 15 construction. Obviously, if we need these people, we can just go get them. Ben, Troy, Daisy, Thing, Chairbound. So Chairbound with Danielle. I think Danielle was the good constructor. Yes, Danielle was the good constructor. So obviously, we will re-recruit people. Like, once we get more slaves slash more people, we can totally start, like, proper thingy them. Imprison you, grower. Immobilized caravan. Why is it immobilized? Alcohol withdrawal. Okay, obviously Fred is in no shape or form to... He needs alcohol. Fred needs alcohol. Chairbound. Chairbound, and so we basically get one slave, one person, so... For most of these outposts. I think they're going to be filled mostly with slaves, just to speed things up. But if I do like people, we can bring the slaves back and try to recruit them. Or we could take them to a re-education camp. That'd be cool. Let me go check something. Needs health here. So, if something were to happen, we do have Mia who could shoot, which is good. Launch site 07, mining. So we'll be mining for mostly steel. Trade outpost. We could do... So this is a bunch of farmers, right? Is this the farmers, or... This was the construction people? So is there a construction-based, production needs crafting, scavenging needs raw manpower, science requires 30 clues, okay. Requires 5 people, requires 10 social. Special provide construction workers, a field hospital. A restaurant. Ooh, okay. We can either turn it into silver or 102 soups. So now we have steel and money. Basically 2 things to keep the colony going. Alright, our population's definitely gone down. We got tons of steel here. No, our defenses are actually quite lowered. So how do we keep our defenses up? We have 2 growers, Ben and Murphy. You got a 9 in plants, which is good. So, okay, we do have these 2 outposts. So this one is producing every 15 days 102 soups, which is nice. 960 baby food, nice. Simple grills, simple bake, simple meals, desserts, pemmican. Obviously, total skill too low, packaged survival meals, lavish meals. Gourmet soups, needs 64, gourmet. I think the simple soups would be the best. Really? Obviously save. We got a water win. Alright, oh, they mostly got these fucking things. And a Militor. You have no armor. Is any of them actually a mech lord? No, they just have these guys with them. Okay, cool. Fair enough. So, they're going to probably be assaulting us. Mostly. So, what do you got? Do you got the ammo for it? 30-06. Turn it to 1 shot. Drop the baby! Murphy! Hello. Actually, Snag. Get on this fucking machine gun. You will precision fire. Gamble. You will get your ass over here. And you can call for more supplies in 28 days. Nice. Oh, we can start sniping. Straight to the lung. Ironic. Two two seven. Ah, that fires really quickly. He's a careful shooter as well. What the hell? Oh, aiming time goes down by 10% and aim accuracy. Oh, because it's that mod. Lucky for us, we have a lot of ammo. Most of them are down. Well, I don't think the bots can build. The rain and the darkness is making it very difficult to shoot. That one has a musket, pistol, survival rifle. The most dangerous one here is the fucking Militor. So the raid's actually been dealt with. All of them are bleeding out. Oh, they're bleeding out, and they're Yakins as well. Good shooting. Wait, wouldn't that mean that Yakin right there and there would be perfect for a hunting lodge? Perfect hunters. Ooh. It feels like you're missing Like, you are missing, but it feels like you're missing more than you should. Well, they're not going to be able to do shit. But we are going to lose them. Yeah, they're all gonna die. It's not a situation we really have the advantage in. Oh, yeah, that mod doesn't fucking work. I'm gonna disable that mod. It's cool, but it's not combat extended compatible, and I don't think it works. Hey, they can haul. Can they build? Heavy casing, heavy casing, heavy casing. Heavy casings looks like random parts. I don't care for this mod. Let's get away. Barksy. Hello, Barksy. Extremely good animals. Brawler as well. That's a lot of plastic. That's a lot of... God damn. Is that just... Heavy casings are technically cover. Interesting. No, heavy casings are technically just... large metal cylinders, cranks, manifolds, and turbine blades cannot be simply processed by smithing. It's a big fucking piece. Major break risk. Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? Craving tea. You have some tea right here, buddy. Go have some tea. Genetic depression. I mean, look at that. Social and plants. Look at that. Mood has skyrocketed. Drunk some tea ×2. And the, wearing male apparel. The waistcoat, apparently, is male apparel and doesn't... It's weird, apparently. Alright, so... Is anyone gonna attend to this guy? Snag, you wanna go do it? Insulting spree, Daisy. Obviously, we're going to recruit you. Slaves are great and all, but we need more actual people. You know? The raid was easy. But actually, the raid could have been quite disastrous. So, let's actually have a look at our little factions. 13 days. You get nearly 400 steel and 102 meals. 102 meals. It's 10 per pot. That's 10 pots worth of food. If I were to have one pot every 2 days, that would be 7 days, 7 pots. So this is more than one pot around the clock for 2 people. That is fucking awful. But hey, it's free. I mean, I'll be getting more people. Obviously, the outpost is meant for like, hey, I got too many people inside the lag. Let's still get resources, but let's put them in cold storage, basically. We got the harp, right? Yeah, we did. My real question is, what do we do? I mean, we have an absurd amount of marble chunks. An absurd amount of marble chunks. The amount of Archaeotech torches we have is insane. They're worth 3,000 each. Hold up. We're at 200,000. I mean, this place is a proper fortress, but still. That's what I'm probably going to try to do. It's going to be funny, but I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to... probably... Hear me out. I'm probably going to just get as many people as I can into my empire. And make them all work for me. Slaves and all. That's what we're kind of doing now. The reason we want Grower 1 is because we could turn them into a dedicated researcher. If we turn them into a dedicated researcher, we could make them research here. Alcohol. Oh, hold up. I'm assuming you got a psychic bond thing, don't you? Low hemogen drain. That's why it hasn't been a problem for you. Who are we gonna put in the war casket? You're too useful in everything and not in combat to be put in a war casket. If that makes sense. What do? You do crafting for us. You can do research for us instead. You fuck your quarry, fuck your mining. You're doing research, buddy. What's our ideology again? Gestalt to the shed mood. We love tea. All right. feel like we should get the rest of the slaves and just recruit them. We need more people. Which means we probably need to do more raiding. We probably need to do more raiding. 3 people for 400. Pemmican versus 7 people. The Western Republic versus the 650 foot 1 of Salt Fleet. Oh, they probably got guns. These people also got guns. The Western Republic. No. These are the Western Republic. Yeah. So, we could raid that. We could totally raid that. Fuck it, we're raiding that. We're gonna need more Liam Fields. More Liam Fields. We're also gonna need more warriors, don't we? Not good at shooting. Not good at shooting. Very, very good at shooting. You're a Neanderthal, so you're good at shooting? You're good at shooting, but bad at shooting. Is there anything actually making shooting worse besides... So, not only do you feel less pain, but you also take less damage. You're a slow runner. You're aggressive. Yep. We're converting them all. Alright. So, Snag needs a weapon. I need a weapon. Ironically, Snag is our most chattiest of chads. Yeah, they literally don't lose memory. Enemies. Huh. Get the bipod ready. Get the bipod ready. Die, creature of the night. Yeah, so we have Liam Fields by the dozen. Out of your league. Killing machine. Let me check something about Neanderthal. Oh no, what do you do again? You're an extremely good shooter. Alright, cool. Prison. Recruit. They're all easy to recruit. Hmm. 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 Alright, so we killed the Amelisk. It's dead. Oh, it's in pain shock. Yeah, it'll bleed in 5 hours. It's fine. So all we realistically gotta do is keep the main colony alive. This is our citadel. This is launch site citadel. So all we gotta do is keep the main base alive. My question of the day is, how do we keep it going? You know what we could do? That's actually a better design. Is knock back this layer by one so people can still walk around it. So this has a bigger area. Alright, and now layer this back. So there is a path, which is good. So power-wise, we're doing great. We've really overdid the power grid, but it's enough. These even done? Yeah, they're done. Okay, so we just need to get enough growers. Snag. No. Snag's busy. Hmm. Does this make you aggressive? No, but you are unhappy. And you have very slow wound healing. Pyromaniac would be bad? Or the careful shooter makes you even better. Alright. Okay, I'm back. I feel like having some... Hold up. I will be right back. I'm going to do a quick save. And I will be right back. My nephew said he didn't like these noodles yet, and it was a big pot of noodles, and I'm gonna have those noodles. Woo! I'm back. Ah, that's fucking hot. That's very, very hot. Hello, I'm back. Okay, so we have all the slaves currently imprisoned. Now, the reason we have done that, do not. Hello, kitty cat. Sorry, the cat is being a cat. You know how he is. So, slaves work about 20% slower than a normal person, so obviously that's bad. But they're also extremely easy to capture, so it's a short-term benefit to have slaves. But there's always the issue of them rebelling and causing issues and shit, so that's bad. So I would rather actually have proper colonists. Even though it does take longer, they'll actually fight for me. They won't die and do stupid shit. So that's like important, is to have proper people. Because, for an example, Kaysen is a level 7 goddamn Neanderthal in shooting. Right? Level bloody 7. Despite the fact that they have a pretty bad, like, ideology, they can totally work for us. There'll be, I think, so Neanderthals would actually be really bad in putting in a war casket, because that's what we are researching, is the war casket. Ultimately, it would be a bad choice because of one fucking thing. Aggressive. Aggressive would be terrible. Now, okay, so let's list out a few things why it would be bad, right? Okay, so bad because, okay, this is good, but just in general. Bad for it because it lowers a flat amount of movement speed, which is bad because they're already going to be slow, so he's going to be even slower. It's good for them. This doesn't really matter because the temperature doesn't change much. This is 100% the reason we do not want that. If he were to go berserk, we would have to put him down. Putting him down, by the way, would be very difficult because people in war caskets can't feel pain, so this is useless. The whole reduced pain thing is useless. This is the only good combat thing for it. 25% less damage already in like an incredibly armored shell. That's the only advantage. That's the only advantage. Slow study means that when he does get into a suit and he only does fighting and shooting, he will learn slowly. The reason we want him not to be in that, we actually want to put him on either a light machine gun. He's a really good medic, but he's a body purist. Oh. So we're gonna need to get you some natural limbs, eh? We're gonna have to sample some arms and shit. So Kelson's, yeah, darkness. Well, we won't have slaves for a while, so yeah. So Barky will be recruited in 19, 12, 7. So Kelson's obviously gone had a mental break. So let's actually have an evaluation. So we want Crafter to join us because manipulation isn't as important. Manipulation isn't as important as fucking, like, it just isn't as important. It just isn't as important. Just currently on my phone game real quick. What's wrong with you again? Oh, I took away your melee. So that upgrade ignores 50% enemy bullet resist, which is actually extremely useful. Oh yeah, more health, more valor. What the fuck's valor? Sorry, I'm just checking shit. Hold up. Resistance to fear. The unit becomes scared when valor drops below 0. But she has 400 valor. How much does this guy have? 200. So she has double the valor. So, actually, hold up. What is this guy really good at? He's recommended for Ranger. Ranger or Get Lucky? What's Ranger? Get Lucky. Ooh, Lucky, eh? Isn't that Lucky? Wealth Jar. Lucky guy. Regain 1 HP upon receiving lethal damage for the first time. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's actually extremely good. Ignores enemy bullet resist. That's terrible. Set scout. Scout. Hold on. So it's Ranger, Lucky, and Boss. Sorry, I'm completely distracted right now. Nothing's really happening. I'll be real. Oh, besides this, holy shit, we got people. We got the Italians. Boss, Lucky. Well, I think we'll go for Lucky. We'll go for Lucky. How do we get Lucky easily? We're gonna die young. So, okay, so the Italians obviously just sell us a bunch of their equipment, which could be quite nice. We have a bunch of Liam fields, which is nice. Honestly, I'd buy all their medicine. All their Promethium and things. How much do we owe them? We owe them 400. What could we sell them that they might want? Well, obviously British stick grenades and Japanese grenades. They're cool, but I don't really see myself using them. They're actually only worth a few dollars. Actually, that's worth... Okay, that's gold. Ooh, gold allows us to get some shit. Doodah, doodah. Ooh, doo 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 doo. We actually have... Yeah, we have boom lobes now. Secretion level. So, boom lobes give chem fuel and secretion, and they secrete FSX. So, these guys are actually really good for base defense. If I go back to team, I wish I could show you what I'm playing. What's this? For dummies. No, that's not what we want. Increases aggression to 100%. Yeah. Gains a shield for 20% total health for 3 seconds whenever this unit defeats an enemy. 20% of total HP. Okay. Good and bad. Fair enough. I get that. So let me actually go check this guy. So he's got 590 health, 490 from items and class. Melee damage, he's doing double. Crit damage, he's doing double. Crit chance, he's doing... Okay. Agility goes up, repair time goes down, and he's slightly cheaper. Not fucking bad. Support class. Okay, fair enough. The only bonus we got is 2 of those. What's the set bonus when I do that? Mechanic. HP of the boss is restored 5% every time a mechanic comes out. Ooh, that could be very good on really good tug of war maps. Sorry, I'm on my phone. I'm bored. I should be doing this, but yeah. I mean, I've been meaning to play this fucking game, but I'm not stimulated enough to do both. So, I mean, 5% health per bus. I'm not actually trying to get the bus. He seems good. Actually, he just lost... This guy just lost his thing, right? I'm actually going to grab this guy. Pop him here. And maybe upgrade this guy? What do we got? Berserker Sam. So Sam is this one. So we're gonna need someone who could do melee. Do that, please. How do we improve? Like more danger increase. Oh, this guy's tough. Knocks the enemy back, fire resist, poison resist, close combat protection, and explosion resist. So the firefighter is extremely good. I'm gonna get him I'm gonna turn him into Dusty. There we fucking go. Yeah, I got 3 of these rednecks. What does 3 rednecks give me? Unique, 3 rednecks on... 3 unique rednecks on the field. A random redneck restores by his health by 100%, and when he gets additional... Cool. Okay, we got 3 rednecks now. Means I can go get us... Okay, cool. We're back. So I'm just setting up the combat encounter for this. Well, that guy does actually a hefty amount of damage. Cool. So, I think they'll win that battle because I upgraded Dusty. Okay, so... They don't sell me much, but I got some more explosives. That probably means we could build a few more grenades. Grenades. Build me 3 more grenades and maybe 2 flashbangs and 2 things of this. We'll go into our Liam field kit. So we got frag grenades, flashbangs. How about some smoke grenades? Smoke grenades? 2 smoke grenades, please. Oh, and we'll get a better melee weapon, to be honest. What would be a better melee weapon for us? It needs to be one-handed. Well, okay, it doesn't need to be one-handed. It would be preferable if it was one-handed. Oh, actually, I don't think it being one-handed really fucking matters. We can get a katana. I'm assuming this is from a mod that isn't patched. Yay. Flaming Torch, Paralyzed Dagger, Sanguine. Oh, yeah. I think we'll just go for... Iwaka or Gladius? We'll go for a Gladius, and then we'll also make the kits not have knives, but Gladiuses. Look. There we go. Okay, so I think all the bolt actions are being... Okay, first of all, someone needs to hold that bolt action inside. I don't care about the ammo, I care about the gun. It's surprisingly, it's a decent, it's of decent quality, and how many people don't hold? Effie, can you please hold this fucking gun, please? No configurable spots available. Are all our gun slots? All our guns are full. God damn. All our gun slots are full. How do we get more? Okay, we have tons of leather. Like an absolute metric ton of leather. Here's the real bad part is none of our neighbors will buy or sell stuff. They're purely militaries. They're purely militaries, and there's nothing we can do about that. These guys are close, but we would have to go through here. 9 days, 9 days. Oh god, what's this guy? Oh god, okay, so... I wish I had a proper storage mod. There's all the 303. I have a dumb idea. I'm gonna put the all 3 nades up over here. So the idea, so the logic is, this is like deep armory, right? This is where all the deep amount of stuff goes, yada yada. But our all 3 of our 303 ammos are here. So when people run back in, they can immediately restock. So I'm gonna put all the grenades here. And, ooh, what's the other kit? What's the other thing the kit actually has? It has grenades, and it has nothing else, actually. These guns use 303. We're using a lot of British weapons, to be honest. Oh, advanced components! Wow! That is a lot. Mama fucking mia. Honestly, yeah, you go, Gamble, you go join them in that, okay? Oh, I wish we had armor. Hold up. So, you're building 5 Gladiuses, and you also got a bunch of grenades to make. Alright. So we got rid of the sniper, which is ultimately a better weapon, but we're more conjoined now. Despite the fact that we're using a shitty weapon, we have really good armor on. We have a fire support suit, which is giving like 11 mils of protection. A full-on marine armor, which is giving us 19. I think you're wearing you're a power frame, yeah. Look at the equipment they have. They have over, in a fucking 10 shooter, they have over 10, 40, 60, 60, 60, 60, 40, 180 rounds. 180 bloody rounds. That is a lot. I wonder how my noodles are cooking. It's mixed. Let it sit there for a little bit longer. And then I'll have my noodles. My noodles. We're out of food completely, but we got some stews, which is good. With the fizzle? No way! Oh, cruising down the main street. We need a war casket. Who's gonna go in the war casket? Oh yeah, wasn't it going to be... No. Not you. Unless we already have you now. It's going to be Sam. Sam's a careful shooter, which combat oriented, and 11 in shooting. Already incapable of most things that they will soon to become incapacitated by. So, that's going to be useful. They have no mental issues, and their ideology doesn't really give a damn. Yeah, they're only in serious pain, which, by the way, once they get the full-on bionicle suit, they won't feel any pain. It completely shuts it off. One of the moons of the planet's orbit of the sun has begun. Yep, retrograde, whatever. I think my noodles are ready. I say they're ready. I'm just that fucking hungry. Let's give this a fucking go. Nephew didn't like the noodles, apparently. Let's see if I do. That's quite unnoiseful. It's a weird tasting sauce. I didn't even get a full amount, but weird. Doesn't taste like much. It's weird, and it doesn't really got a strong taste. This is weird. Are these like black beans or something? I don't know. This is really weird. I've had anything like this. Yeah, this is just fucking awful. Like, I can't taste it. And when I can taste, I just don't like. Fuck this. I can see why they have it. got a nice thing of noodles cooking right beside me. Right behind you. The fuck did I do to this headset? There we go. And it's free. Alright, why is the sky green? Low hemogen, eh? That is what I call suboptimal. Extract the hemogen. We'll need more hemogen. So, what do we have over here? 7 days, 8 days. Okay. Let's retry that again. Okay, cool. Alright, so... Alright, Ben gave up. Nuh-uh, you're staying. What's up with you? Hemogen craving. Well, we literally are extracting the blood as we speak. Drink the blood of the enemy, please. Yeah, massive craving. Ironically, them going craving, go, I want to leave, makes it so they can't leave. It's funny. Dark vision snag. Don't worry about it, buddy. All right. Are they actually being recruited? 15, 8, 0, 0.3, and 4.9. Okay, so they are being recruited. Food-wise, what are we doing for food? Well, food is literally just we're producing too much of it. Storage-wise, we simply don't have enough storage. It's mostly all the leathers that are getting in the way. Huh. If I were to... Yeah, we definitely need to make more storage. Probably a... Let's get rid of this. Is there a way for us to process stone into shit? We can turn it into concrete. We can turn it into concrete. Fred's got a permanent alcohol addiction, which is fucking hilarious. Wise. Yes, indeed. Resistance. Crafter. So, we do want Crafter to join us. Oh, hell no. Alright. Ugly, unsightly environment. How many bedrooms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have double couples. We can't send Fred out because there are a couple of... Yeah, so the couples stay. So that means Fred is going to be one of the royalty. Okay. Does that mean... Should we make Fred into the combat person? I mean, aren't they like very sad? Pyrophobia. Low sleep. High limbo. Does require death resting, which is barred. Low hemogen drain, okay. Ecstatic. Filters infection. So this is like more of a support character than anything, which is good. So... That's going to be 1, and that's going to be... Flashbangs have been made. All the gladiuses have been made. It doesn't take up too much bulk, but so, okay, the bulk is quite high. These excellent backpacks, they give 55. Crafter's in a daze. Oh, we have Crafter now. Cabin fever. Good on you, buddy. So, Crafter, you're just going to be doing pure research. My apologies. Mad rats, eh? Every rat on the map has gone mad. We're just gonna stay inside until that's sorted. Alright, so we actually want to pop all the nades onto this. Actually, can we do grenades? Not the British. Frag, flash, and smoke. I is priority, obviously. And then we'll also make this into that. This will be prioritized for all the plasteel. Plasteel. And this will be prioritized for all the steel. Since we got rid of our last steel reserve. We'll also now put ourselves all the components. Advanced and... Yep. God bless me. I wonder how my noodles are going. Are they still warm? Yeah, they are. So this entire kit, they're all wearing without... Okay, so without armor, without Gamble's armor, he's doing alright. Load bearing equipment. That takes components, which I am not gonna wear. Parka. So this is an outer layer. It gives barely any protection. Material thickness multiplier 500%. Wait a fucking moment. Oh, is that patched now? That's outer layer. What about the uniform? 100% material thickness. Fuck it, we'll go summer or vest. Uniform vest. Fuck it, we'll go with the M22 uniform. Yeah. Garrison backpacks. Huh, look at all these. Soldier's helmet. Well, obviously we're wearing that. That's the new uniforms. Chase Deserter. No, we're good. We're good allies with the Empire right now, so I don't wish to ruin that. And the tea is flowing again. Aren't the turtles like whole shtick right now is they know how to haul? Like, are you gonna haul or are you just gonna sleep all day? Just like me. Let's have a crack at these noodles. Have a crack at these noodles. Alright, they're not absorbed enough. Okay, oh yeah, the turtles are hauling bit by bit. You know what? Bet. Crafter's still down. Some decent protection. Uniforms are gonna look great on these people. Roa, hello there. What are you good at? Research, my friend. Research. I think you deserve a real name. Not. Nana? Welcome back. You now work faster. And I think you deserve a better uniform. Both of you do. Obviously, you should stay as a worker, crafter. Despite the fact that you are missing an arm. Industrial. Buried bulk. Let's look at that. Oh, that gave you some. Everyone's wearing the uniforms. Prison break. Prisoner escaping. That prisoner's going fucking fast. Oh, fuck. Yeah, prison breaks are a bit annoying when they can just fucking run faster than you because you strip them of all of everything. You think, oh, they won't get away. Fucker kind of just ran out. Oh, and we lost the other prisoner. Oh, god damn it. Well, we lost you. Yeah. And the other one got away. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, to the very next day. God damn. Alright. Why are all these noodles shit? I just don't know why. Gloves are done. Middle layer. Global work speed goes up, which is cool. Do you at least have the gloves? I'm assuming middle and outer. Okay, so people in Paramount can't wear these. Alright, I can already see people wearing the other ones, which is good. So we have plenty of gloves and plenty of boots. Or getting plenty of boots. We're actually using up all the leather we've accumulated, which is good. Elson, I would bear you, but you got away. I'm assuming your friend died. No. You're doing better now. My friend Grower 2 died. Yeah, ready apparel. So that does this count? So this is like full body, right? Torso, neck, shoulders, and legs. Yeah, cool. We'll just have an X amount of uniforms at any given time. X amount of everything. So, backpack, uniform. Okay, cool. Actually, what about those tactical vests I saw? A straight jacket. That is hilarious. Uniform vest. Very... This is skin. It's got a vest. So it's a normal M22, but it's got a vest. Load bearing. Equipment, load bearing equipment. Greatly reduces shooting cooldown. No, it doesn't, but I'll take it. I don't think we'll get those, but we'll have those. Anyways, we'll actually have uniforms for everyone, which is gonna be cool. Obviously, they're still gonna be wearing waistcoats and shit, because apparently this stuff is slightly better protection. Effective multiple... Really? Of 500%? What is this? It's an outer layer. Okay, does that mean you have an inner layer? Panther... Panther fur is actually quite durable. No. Get rid of your slavery. We have full-on uniforms, which is good. Everyone's free to do what they wish. Obviously, we'll put the Liam fields here. We'll put all the Liam fields there. So that means if someone were to go down, we could... Okay, so basically this means that when people get their kit, they'll get all the ammo, all the grenades, all the ammo, and the guns themselves straight off the bat. Obviously the Gladius isn't as important. Actually, maybe it is. So we'll put... Okay, well, yeah, one of the Liam fields have already been delivered. Actually, our turtles are strong enough to just survive going outside, so they can start bringing stuff in if they wish. We will definitely need to teach them how to hold, though. Which I think Bissy Boy over here, Barksies, is going to be helping us with that. Barksie's in charge of getting us all the logistics and such done, which is going to be good. Alright, so... We actually have half the amount of plasteel. So our original candidate ran away and actually successfully got away, which is really funny. Which is fucking bullshit. Pilot chair. $100 light. Oh, this is actually quite interesting. Dump truck, cruiser. Making as much tea as you can, Roy. Okay. Fred's days because we don't have enough alcohol. Actually, I'm gonna plant hops here now. Because that's like the cheapest alcohol we can make, is the hops one. Hops, 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 hops. There we go. Easy. Visitors. Rivian Warsmiths. She's also got a few items to trade. Hello, Obsidian. You don't know how many Obsidians I've killed and rescued. Rivians, you are, not very creative with your names. Oh my god, quite the Blitz fan. Okay, so Ben's got low blood. Everyone, extract your blood. Are you a vampire? We actually have 2 vampires with us right now. So keeping them both blood up is going to be difficult. Especially when one of them is a white rose. Okay. Murphy gave up. You don't get to do that. You know that, right? What is actually making our people upset? Ravenously hungry, craving tea. The tea part is not on me. You have tea in your inventory. Do I have to really micromanage these people? Probably do. Necessary helmet. That's a really cool helmet, but not really that useful. Release the Murphy. What's up with you? What? Okay, you are sick with food poisoning. You're also missing a hand. How about we give you a steel arm? It's your right hand. So we're gonna chop off your entire right arm, by the way. Steel arm. It's better than nothing. We'll actually give you some manipulation back. Alright. Once you have that meal... You know, it's probably because this place is fucking very dirty. That's why everyone's getting food poisoning. Where's the tea gone? Go drink some tea. That's what's upsetting you. Wow, yeah. Wait, what's up with you? You're the tea drinker. So, yeah, hold up. Craving tea and tired. Actually, that tea is going to make you feel less tired. Nothing is keeping you happy. Yeah, this room is dull. Yeah, catatonic. You know what? That's better than I was expecting. I would rather you go catatonic than cause an issue. Tired, baby crying, ugly environment. Okay, it's unsightly because we don't have any slaves now that does cleaning. Crafter's supposed to be doing cleaning, but he's doing hauling. We have turtles for hauling now, which is good. Crafter could get a prosthetic now. Right shoulder, steel arm. How many steel arms do we have? Steel arm. How about a steel arm over here? We're gonna need a few steel arms. And what about legs? I'm assuming peg legs are the solution for that. Those three people. Daisy's one of them. He's actually tending to the animals. Which, he wouldn't have to do that anymore. Oh, look, you're now successfully hauling. What wool do you have? What is the wool? They shed plasteel? Wool amount 10 every 10 days. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my fucking god! Wait. So every 10 days, my 15 tortoises gets me... Who failed? Snag. Snag, you failed? Anyways. Liver destroyed. How the fuck did you do that? You were supposed to attach an arm. God damn it. Anyways. Catastrophic failed. He's dead. Well, we lost the genie, but Snag's the replacement. There we go. Not a failure this time. 60%. Hell of a better than 0% on that one limb. Don't really care about one component. I do care about the fact that all these things are going to rot. Capricorn. Is that why we have an absurd amount of steel? I mean, plasteel. Why is Thistle? How old are you, Thistle? You're 1. Slowly turning older. Interesting. Not Not really feeling like this. Anyways, catch you people.